Good morning. It is February 17 and it is the Lunar New Year. It's the year of the fire horse. And this is my trade for today. Today I came into the market with a neutral to bearish bias. And, I wanted to let the pre-market range determine direction. So I was watching SPY, I was watching QQQ, I was watching, I think Google and AMD. But when, at the open, I saw that SPY had this bullish candle that immediately broke, it was still within the gap, but it immediately broke the pre-market high. So I thought like, oh, maybe it would be bullish. So I waited for a break of the pre-market high and then a confirmation with a 5-minute high. And then I entered on this confirmation candle and put my stop loss here. Um, but it turned out to be a liquidity grab at a high of day and it failed quickly. So this was high of day. And so I respected my stop loss and without hesitation. And I just accepted it as information. It could have worked out, but it didn't. So, I was okay with that. So I thought like, oh, then this was reversion. Um, so after this rejection, it reclaimed the pre-market high back to the downside. So this was what I was looking at, and it aligned with my original bearish thesis. So I waited for the structure and entered short at this candle. Um, the following candle printed a long wick. Oh, but I remembered what Tony said and what Jack said to wait for candle closure. So when it closed, it didn't hit my stop loss. But yeah, this wick would have killed me. I was like, oh no. But I stayed. I stayed with it and then waited for and then momentum expanded as expected, and I exited here at the previous day low for a clean 2-to-1 risk to reward ratio. I felt today that I stayed a little more patient, and again, I wanted to allow the market to show its hand and execute my plans without forcing trades. So even if this didn't work out, I was okay with it because it kind of showed me what it was going to do. And sometimes, you know, a failed breakout could be my better momentum opportunity as long as I stick to my structure and risk management. So I'm pretty happy with today's trade. I'm okay with this. It eventually kind of consolidated here, and I think it's recovering, but I'm already out. So yeah, I hope your trades were good, and that's it. I learned a few things today.